was one that was promising.
And then what happened?
Get this. It was a talking stage for a year.
I like doing different things.
Thando
Like
is lazy.
I wanna be I'm not. Like
Thando
guys,
is
I
lazy.
wanna be tased. I don't wanna lie. I wanna experience being tased.
You said the right one. What does the right one look like? What is the right one? What is the right one?
Would you think anybody's transgender?
No, I'd rather die before I do that.
That's deep.
Why?
Just be you, just be you, just do you. What about you? Vibes and Views, we're back again. Kimfana Luna Chief. Really that bro. Kimfano Laha, Belaiti, back again, episode 13. It's very special guests. Kind of special, we can say, because
Always
Marafeli.
special.
Yeah, road to
I get
200
special, no.
subscribers.
You wish.
Joel.
Back on.
Anding Joela.
I have a face. Nazi, then AKL Presidente. Happy. Passabatle, Asila, and let's go high. Tango.
Hi guys, it's Thando. That's literally all.
It's just
Yeah, as usual,
Hi, guys.
as usual.
Hi guys, it's Tato. Tato Hats.
That's a man.
Yeah.
Tracy!
No, Pradulos. It's the pilot.
Yeah.
The pilot.
Pilot.
Period.
Yes,
Miss Pilot.
manifestation. Oh, sorry, Miss Pilot.
No, not think about Bashugan, Sigma gets it out of one confused.
What do you mean?
None of it all about it.
Oh, one of us, you learned that
I'm a mid piano, but this coming.
Oh!
That's low. It's fine.
I don't think anybody got that, but okay.
Oh my god.
Did you get it?
I feel it's like it's
Oh.
guys.
Tato
I'll
Hats,
remember the
Tracy!
weekend, that's why.
Abagogo.
Yes, okay, sharp. But anyways,
Damn.
The tattoo hearts, basically.
Miss Pilot, Tato Hearts.
Oh, Miss Pilot tattoo hearts. How was your week?
Yeah,
And how are you
amazing.
doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, it was a long week. Academics, but the weekend I spot on. It was good.
Spot
Had
on.
a good one, yeah.
That's nice. Thando.
Get your education, kids. I mean, I share my week. It was stressful because I had an exhibition, but other than that, like when my cousins came, even though they were some of them were extra, but I still loved it.
I feel. But extra come, but anything.
Hey.
Kuna ma extra.
It was, they were theatrics, that's all I'm gonna say. Theatrics.
Wena njaka uri ngumnati.
Mina mntana yami yazi.
Why?
Why?
So obvious today I wanted us to discuss my relationships,
Sure.
what happens in and out.
In and out.
Yeah. In and out of relationships, basically. I'm talking.
Yeah.
So wait, before we start about like relationships, can we like state who's been in a relationship, who's never been in a relationship?
Yeah,
like so
yeah,
that
yeah.
the viewers can know our opinion, where our opinions are coming from.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Obviously I've dated before.
Why you looking at me like that? Why you looking at me like that?
I can see your tongue. I've dated.
But don't look at me like that. Look into the camera.
Whenever problem no kind
You've dated before.
Are you to say about the team like Rachel for have we dated before?
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah, so I've dated before.
Okay.
And now?
Kabza.
And now, what are you doing now?
Now, is it important no for Rachel? Like,
Yeah,
I get it about for like
It is, no.
For
okay.
people to
The
understand.
boy is secure, you know.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
what you
secure.
can say. The boy is secure. The boy is good. The boy is in a, you know, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
love,
blah,
it's
blah.
love. I love it for you. Love it.
Yeah, the boy is what's he?
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she must know that if she doesn't, it's on site.
I've never been in a relationship for one. I've dated in terms of like going out on dates, speaking to people, but
Yeah.
I've never been in an intimate relationship.
Why
Yeah.
not?
So
the guy, like the
I don't
guys.
think that's the one. I don't even that's the one. No, I
Sex
doubt
before marriage,
it. Yeah, no, I doubt. You you choose to be compatible with someone, but there's no such thing as the one.
So when out of all the guys you went to date with, Nasa Leonyana or basically try something out.
There was one that was promising.
And then what happened?
Get this, it was a talking stage for a year.
Yeah. How come?
That's weird.
No, what did go wrong?
A talking stage for a year.
Yeah.
Maybe like 6 months, okay. But a year.
Yeah.
No, but there was nothing that was like,
6 months is
now we need to get into an
much,
intimate relationship where it's just me and you.
So it was almost like a
So when
friendship and then it started building.
What
No,
are you
it's not
saying?
a matter of I don't want me and you.
Yeah.
The minute I think of having me and you with you, I see something
Why?
What
that
do
I
you
don't
see?
like.
What do you see?
Like
The
what?
eggs,
So
the small things. Maybe you're not Christian enough for me. No, but I'm kidding. As a person, you have your non-negotiables.
Okay.
Yeah, so the minute I see how you don't have my non-negotiables, then I
so
So go fair.
No, but that one, he was not a liar.
Dog.
Not a liar, but it was disappointing what he did, man. It was so disappointing.
I wonder, man, who went
I went to-
go.
Disappointing. No, it's not. It's the thing of like, he works. So obviously, you know, with works, like, months fluctuate. It's not the same month every month, you know? So I'm always helping him out financially type of thing. No, check this.
Why?
Relax.
No, I help him out financially. And then this other time, because I've never asked for anything, and when I did, he wasn't able to provide that, and he lied, saying, you know what, I can hook you up now, and then it didn't happen. So I just felt like that was just an off. Like, you have like a very communicative relationship.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not hard to communicate to, you get me? So if you couldn't communicate that, then what do we have?
When I don't understand that, if you say,
Yeah, I would have understood. Come on. And he wasted my time lying. I could have asked someone else. Yeah, no.
Someone else is not in the list.
Yeah, no.
Was that person on the roster?
No.
Sure. Please do thando experience.
Vibez.
The Vibez no vela, but
Can I explain myself before?
So right.
So I've never been in a relationship. I feel like, I don't know, I think I expect too much from people and my expectations get the best of me. Or maybe I just get like bored very quickly, which is a problem. But I need to work on that, you know. But there's been some people that I've really liked, and
What happened, man?
Okay, why do you get bored first? What makes you bored?
I don't know, I just get like, okay.
Oh,
Like, I'm
just
someone
alone.
who needs...
No, like
This is the second time! On this
you get
channel!
bored quickly. Why?
No, it's not that.
Are you? What are you?
No!
Thank you. Last time we just saw that.
Nah, I'm not a hoe. I think I just need excitement. I need excitement every once in a while. I'm
But
not
that's
saying
the
going
thing.
out and cheat. No, but
Like,
like,
relationship is not that.
no, but I need somebody who's gonna like stimulate me mentally. Like, I need somebody who's gonna stimulate me mentally, emotionally, and like everything. So I don't want to be like stagnant and in the same place all the time. No, I'm not asking for a parent. I'm just asking for somebody who's like exciting, somebody who's gonna match my energy.
Then
Like, oh, let's go do this.
But it can't be exciting every day.
Okay, so
I'm not asking for it to be exciting every day. I'm just asking for it to be exciting sometimes. But if it's not exciting sometimes,
lion.
huh?
To him, I'm able to provide that.
Yes, I am. Like, I like doing different things.
Some
Like,
business.
I wanna be. No, I'm
Hey,
not. Like,
some
guys,
business.
I wanna be tased. I don't wanna lie. I wanna experience being tased.
What?
Like the feeling of being tased. I don't wanna lie to you guys. I wanna be tased. Like, I wanna feel that.
Like,
Yeah. No, it's something you can, like, it's something I've been tased before. Or like pepper spray. I wanna try it there, but like I'm kind of scared. But I wanna try it.
I've got both.
I mean, maybe one day. You know, like, I'm just somebody who likes doing dumb stuff. So if I can't find somebody who likes doing dumb stuff with me, it's just like, what's the point?
Can I say you want someone that does dumb stuff, but then you also want someone that's gonna challenge you.
Exactly, you must be
Stimulate your
versatile.
mind.
You must
Once
be-
you realize this is the time for this.
No, it's gonna be in him naturally.
I have never met a mind stimulator and a dumb
No,
stuff
guys,
person.
no, I'm like that though.
So Manje, are you what's that? Are you coming? Like the
Jump out.
is open because I heard you say him or her.
Her,
So that was intentional.
her.
So let's see who was that?
Now we can open the
I was
door,
supposed
then
to
we
ask
jump out
already.
of the closet.
If you know, you know. If you don't, maybe I was never meant to be.
Sure. When my brother relationship with him,
Fun,
we know you have
actually,
dated.
yes.
So you
Correct.
tied up.
Tell up. I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, he looks like a relationship guy.
What makes you
Why,
look like
why,
a
why,
relationship
why?
guy?
So
What's
strict.
not strict. No, not strict, but he's like guarded, you know. No, not guarded like I don't know, man. Don't think of it too deep.
He almost has like a wall up that
Not a
prevents
wall.
other girls from coming
yeah,
in.
you could
Okay, I
say.
get
And he's
that.
just so serious.
But that's a
Nah.
God, he wants stability.
Nah, lalela nginjalo ngisho.
Oh yeah.
But that's a good
no.
thing as well for your girl.
Yeah.
Like,
And
she
he looks like he
knows.
likes stability. So it would make sense for you to be in a relationship. How long?
Months.
How many months?
How many months?
2-3
And then how long was the talking stage? Oh, you didn't have it.
a week.
A week? What do you talk about in a week?
But like, did you know the person prior?
But
Yeah.
She knew the person.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
just ask
Okay,
this since
cool.
we're no work to the talking stage.
Yeah.
And I'll complain about a week is too much.
It's
How
too
long is
much.
it?
Yeah. It's
Like,
short.
yeah,
it's
you're
It's
saying it's
short. It's very short.
How long is it supposed to be? Because you just
I don't know. It just
Oh,
depends
quick
on the
and fun.
person.
1, 2, and 2, 3.
What's
Days.
quick?
Yeah.
Wait, what's quick first?
Nah, okay, in that
3 days? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
You don't know this person enough to
I
say
think
that
the
that's
rest
my
is so
girlfriend.
Yeah,
parallel.
but see.
No, but you need to know
what
what
if I
you're getting
get-
yourself
exactly.
into.
Mina ngithi kube namabhox awathikayo already for ukuthi akwazi ukuqualify.
in a week. You're taking so
Not even a
long.
week, 3 days. You said 3 days. No?
3, 4, it's
3, 4 days.
What are you
That's
guys
a
talking
stranger.
about?
We talk, yo,
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
It's
that's
a lot.
But have you known that
stranger.
person prior to the 3 days first?
Okay, if or
Nah,
in a week.
Not all the
it's
time.
Not all
different.
the time.
now.
No, then it has to be like maybe 3 months.
Yeah,
Minimum.
Then
90 days ago.
Maximum like 8
Yazi floppy
months.
va.
2 months of it.
Sekasi la.
Oh, I'm fit.
Akuna 3 months.
If you haven't watched the video
Sure,
of
sure,
Vivian
sure.
versus Kasi, then you understand where
You'll
we're
understand.
coming from.
I would.
So in that week, how often do you see her?
Maybe 2 times.
Yeah.
Twice.
2 times.
2 or 3 times.
How long do you talk on the phone?
You do calls.
Text?
Calls,
Calls.
not text.
How long are the calls?
6,
Probably
4,
like
5.
Yeah, an hour,
Hours.
2 hours.
Hours. I wanna know I don't have that time.
Yeah, I
You
want-
miss me on
That's
the
why
phone.
they
Probably
I don't
hours.
I do not have that time.
That's why they want 96
hours,
talks.
brother.
Never.
That's not bad at all.
Yile
I
abalala
agree with you,
emakhulwini.
Dan, for the first time.
What are
Yile
you-
ababalalayo la, but
that's nice and sweet.
Nenze ngathi
No. Like, it shows that ulala nalo, not like
No,
Yeah, but that's not bad. It's cute.
No, I'm good. I never.
Come on.
What's
6
that?
hours call.
Nah,
I
that's
can
good,
do
Nani.
15
Mother,
minutes.
That's good.
Maximum.
You know what it is?
50.
15.
Penalty.
One time.
One
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Do you know how fast time passes like
No,
on
but
a
I'm
video
with the
call?
right person.
Don't
I will
lie.
feel this car.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Time goes fast.
Uchu rasu
Oh, but
Tony.
6 hours.
You wouldn't even feel it.
Yeah,
Okay,
not
so then
by
what's
And
your
then
time?
what are you doing in that 6
sounds
hours?
a lot.
Okay, what's your time?
What are you
then?
doing in that 6 hours?
It doesn't.
Talking.
It doesn't have to be more than 3.
Like sitting down
Okay, that's not
talking.
bad.
Yeah, like
You're
video
not
call
getting
talking.
shit done. You sitting down talking.
No.
Yeah.
You're doing
I
things
gotta
with
do
them.
something.
You're doing
Va,
things
va.
with them.
Come back. Talk. Done.
I don't know. It's
Not even come back, you do it with them.
Same time.
Like while
Done.
they're on the video or on
Yeah.
the I prefer video call. So like while you're on the video call with them, you're doing things. It's like
example, you washing dishes.
Yeah,
that's the
Yeah.
best time. That's the best
window.
Warasa, the utensils, please.
No.
Ah,
And then I'm many music.
music I can do, yeah.
Then-
But you're not talking, you're not conversing with anyone.
But you
sing
sing a partner is
along.
like the best thing ever.
Oh
Love
my
the flow.
god. It's a partner, go talking stage.
Yeah, that's somebody talking to, so you consider them a partner.
Oh no, Thando, no.
What you read?
no.
Like when now we talking stage.
Yeah, nothing deep, nothing hectic. We just talk and Jay.
Talk.
Yo, yeah,
But
just
then how
talk.
do you get to the dating then?
I get it. You talk.
But it's almost like a trial run.
No, but a
That's all
conversation.
go on.
No, check this. No, conversations gradually. Like, I mean, you'll talk about deep stuff. Deep stuff.
Yeah.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Guys.
You'll talk about deep
Jack,
stuff
I
in
can
it.
understand why we no.
Oh, what the heck?
You are so shady. I want to tell you are so shady.
I'm very
And on the camera,
understandable.
He is very
So-
shady.
I'm very understandable.
He has bad behavior.
Very understandable.
Ay, mara ke fa.
That's hard.
Talk.
Like talk, Evan.
But I mean,
90
we're all
days
different.
talk,
Maybe
talk.
she prefers text.
On a first date, what do you talk about? You can't.
You and me.
You can't.
Like,
you
what
and
about
me.
you and me?
First date.
Yeah.
You and me. Are you not getting?
No, I
Choo-choo.
think he means like I'm talking about me, you talking about
Yeah,
you.
then.
Oh, okay, cool.
Introduce. Sure.
No, Mari, you need to like music. What do they like during spare time?
Yeah, so you could look
Wait,
like
what are
that.
they studying? What are they?
Yeah.
I can,
You
I
know-
can cover that in 3 days.
Actually,
You
I have a
can't.
question.
Okay, you know what? Now, when it comes to that, you just knowing the things that they like to do, and then few months in, you get to know the person gay, their characteristic, their mannerisms.
No. You learn that on
what
the
if I'm
first
looking
date.
at someone
Actually, let's
else
go into
that
my
time?
what
Oh,
are
you-
your questions on like the first date? What questions do you ask on the first date?
First date, okay. Let's find out if they are found to be appropriate, you know?
Appropriate
What?
in what sense?
Like, Nina, do I find her appropriate?
What
There's
the
a
questions
question
that
we
you guys
ask.
ask? Okay,
Yeah, no,
ask-
yeah,
tell
no.
us then.
Okay, now can I
next.
start? No, can I start? Yeah, no, actually,
Okay.
you guys.
Rona.
You
Oh no, what
first.
to start?
No, you first.
No,
I wanna
you
hear what
guys,
you-
ladies
No,
first.
I want to hear what
Ladies
you want to
first.
I don't
say.
know. I've never been
Do
on
you
a
ask
first
her
date.
body count on the first date?
What?
I don't
First
ask
date.
body
No, I don't
count.
ask it.
I don't
Nah,
ask
nah,
body
don't
count.
develop as
But
we
I
see
ask how sex is. How much sex is important to you?
Yeah, Marafin.
7 days.
I think
If it's very important, you have to have it. Then we are done.
7 days.
That date is ending right then. Then we are done.
I think like like asking how much somebody's body count is important. Cause like I'm saving myself for marriage, but I want somebody experienced.
Yeah.
Okay, some shit I need to be there. You can't be a guy.
Oh.
And I don't want too little. I
There's
don't want
some
too
guys who
big.
save themselves for marriage.
As you can't
nine.
be too low, too high. You have to.
Like you have to be in the middle. Like there's a medium.
Nine.
Okay, what's a high?
high. As in cheetah.
Yeah.
As in cheetah, I feel like.
I don't have a
There is a high. There is
What
a
the
high.
heck?
No
Maybe you can
guys.
say high is about 200.
No guys. When
Where
no,
did you
no,
get 200 girls?
After 20,
get 200
after
girls?
20, I feel like I have pressure on my back.
I thought you were
that's
gonna
a
say
good
10.
Nah.
No, I'm saying for a
Hey.
guy.
We're speaking about
If you have a body count of 20 and I have a body count of 0, I feel like there's gonna be so much pressure in the bedroom and it won't be like as
No, I 20.
emotional.
Clock it.
Eh? Flop or what? And then how about this away as a gent like so
No,
you
but
can't-
What do you mean you don't know how many people you've slept
so you're
with?
supposed to be keeping count.
Yes.
Yo,
Yes.
nah, bro.
You know how
I've seen that.
important
You know what I
sex
think?
is.
I think body count should be written here.
Life
Life would be so much easier. Yo, it would be so much
How
easier.
important sex is important.
Sex
No,
is
we
very
know
important.
that.
We know.
I'm not saying
I
obviously.
told.
I hope it's high now, but why no?
Yo, but 200 is a lot.
No,
And
I'm
you
saying
know that's
that's
bad.
cheap.
Even over 50, over
No,
20
50,
period.
that's
Over
a
20.
lot.
Over 20, guys.
Where are you meeting
What do you
50
mean?
girls? Where are you meeting
What do you
50
mean you're
girls?
just sleeping with someone and then you know, like
Okay,
you
so
just
is it bad?
sleeping with
Let's say for
someone.
a guy who's 25
Okay, I can
to
make
have
an
80.
How?
Shit, I ain't done
28.
No, it is.
80.
Heck
When did you start sleeping with people is my question. Not people sleep with people at 13 these days.
Okay, what's
Then
the
you're
high
also
body
having
count
sex.
for you?
Nah,
Wait, not
for my
different,
man.
I already like.
Okay, for your girl, what's
Yeah.
the high body count?
I got
For your girl,
yeah.
It's gonna be less than 10, I can assure you this.
It's better than less than 10. It's 5.
So now.
And then
Okay.
what's your body count gonna be?
You're high.
I'm for it. I'm
What's
for it.
your highest body count because it's less than 10?
20, 15.
Nah.
No, okay. I'm the double digits. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
What's yours for your man?
My highest body count has to be like for a guy. And I'm meeting him like now.
One.
No, I'm not gonna
Let me experience.
Give her a chance.
For me,
Say
I have to
one.
say at least like maybe 15 to 20. That's like my man.
Oh,
like my
then
man.
why not complain? I got double digits.
That's your
No!
match.
Oh, okay.
Yours,
Aye.
but for me, like 20 to 25. But mine, when we get together, is gonna be 0. I think. I hope.
Huh?
Yo, I not on some laws. 8 is fine. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you need to experience different people
For
to
a guy.
learn new things.
a guy,
Yes, it's
hey.
impossible. Well, it's not
Jago
impossible,
suka
but
wetang,
like
hey.
you won't be as.
Aye, 80.
Ah.
80.
What's on you 80?
Inyani 80. I feel like it's a lot.
No,
You got it.
in this day and age.
Are you
I'm just
I don't even
No,
know.
check this name.
Even a 15-year-old has a higher body count than 8. Let's be
But now I'm
honest.
thinking like age group wise. I get I'm 20, so I'm thinking maybe the guy's 24. It is
So when
age.
I can't afford to have an 8.
Age.
You'll
Yeah,
go by
tawa.
far, yeah.
No, I wouldn't want to know. Mara.
So you'd never ask that question?
No, they'd never answer it honestly.
No, if you ask him, you would never ask him.
They will never answer it honestly.
They
What's
don't
the
really.
point?
Have I answered?
They never.
Why are you
What's your body
What's
Well,
your
no.
body count?
No, I will go.
Nakutsibi, kushilo kaNakutsibi.
But
What?
Okay,
What?
approximately, okay.
Like an
Nah, I'm not
estimate.
gonna do that.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's
You
a
see?
lot. My thing is,
I
you've been
should-
around. So you know how to rip that thing with your teeth. Now, no.
No,
He knows
no,
how to
he's
speak for the brass very
One
But
hand.
nah. In that place that they know how to. No, you're gonna rip me apart. Hell no, I'm good.
He's gonna take you for a ride.
Aye.
And the
I'm
cold,
so good.
Feet.
And then now I'm still very. No, get out. I'll cry.
Now the minute you get sweet,
I'll
get
cry.
sweet, it's only over.
I
We
would
enjoy. I never
cry.
suffer.
No, Elsie, it's not like that. Sex is not like that for everyone.
Like what?
It's not like that for
Like
everyone.
what?
Oh, once you have it, you're gonna want to go back. It's not like that for everyone.
There's some people who are asexual actually.
It's
Like,
not like
who don't
that.
like sex.
I know someone that had sex once,
Baba Bitangwa.
and then after that, now it's been 2
And in
years.
Rambo Nation.
Yep.
Oh, Rambo Nation.
She had
do
sex
that
once.
every day. Yes.
That's your partner.
Yes, she
Educate
does.
yourself, brother.
much.
No, the one that got me.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, no.
When someone says I'm pansexual.
Pansexual. I'm pansexual. Okay.
What's that? I was like, what?
You go based off of emotions.
Yeah.
Guys. You're not like
Attracted
it's not
to
your body
matter.
that
As long as I'm
decides.
attracted to you, we good.
No, it's based off of feeling,
Same
not
thing.
attraction.
Ah,
Attraction and feeling.
Same thing.
Like your gender doesn't
It's the same
matter.
thing,
Whether
that's
you're
all.
transgender, you're bisexual.
Would you actually
you're straight,
date somebody
you
who's transgender?
No.
Yeah, I would.
Chief, would
I
you?
would.
Nah, bro, no way.
No, but what if they got like the tab and stuff?
Hey, no way.
Oh, no, like
What if they got the sex change?
I feel. I mean, I'm going to tell you what you got it.
And then,
I know why
and
bounce,
then-
you know, it's shy. I mean,
No, but the thing
no
is,
offense, but either way, I'm doing that shit, bro.
complete everything.
Bro, hey.
no, but that's the thing. Abana, that's
Like,
wrong.
again.
Mina as a girl, don't come to you and say I'm a girl. Why does a transgender lady have to come to you and oh, just a
When Kiri, like,
she's
it's based
female
on what
now.
I'm-
It doesn't matter what she had first.
No,
It
I
doesn't
feel like
matter.
no.
How's
I
our
feel
little
like
John?
no.
Okay, maybe like
I'm
yo.
not
Oh
losing
No, I
Lord.
feel like it's the same thing as when somebody has a child. You need to inform the person
Yes,
to tell them what they're getting into.
son,
So I guess
yes.
I
They have
get
to know.
where it's coming from.
Yes.
So
It's
much I
not
can come to
anything
you,
like
I'm going to
nothing
store.
bad towards anybody
Not
shouting,
saying
but
you
you
don't
just need to
care.
inform the
Like
person
you
so that they know
Ah,
what
you
they're getting
put Ale
into.
John Sally Jane. Oh,
Yeah, change.
ah.
There's no
But what
flaw.
if they change at a young age? That they like don't
Ungena phi mina ngitshela
Okay, there are those
iva.
that need to say, I was born like that.
I was born female.
Like, I was born female. So sharp.
Namfeta kina
Ngalanda ngaphakathi.
Mara ito var.
That's what they say.
Ngaphakathi.
That's what they
Damn.
say. So we're not ready.
Would you date somebody who's transgender?
No.
I'd rather die before I do that.
That's deep.
Thando, let's see.
I can
Date somebody who's transgender.
Agenda can spawn next. Mara,
I don't know,
wouldn't
maybe.
date a transgender name.
Maybe.
I don't know.
When I said yes.
She's pan. She dates anyone, even a
I
would.
like I said, Wafi, I cannot agenda against revolution. I cannot agenda against Bona. Like anyone under revolution. I have lesbian friends. Best friend.
You know what that sounds like? It sounds like a white man saying, I have black friends.
I'm not racist.
I'm
almost
not
like a
racist.
culture.
Like, why are you explaining?
Okay,
sounds like that.
You
You
don't say I have straight friends.
Yeah, you don't exactly.
Why
Why
do
don't
you
you
have to
say
say
that?
that?
But why does it have to be
Number
like...
one, chief.
Yeah.
No, you didn't say that. You didn't say that. You said I have
Kids.
lesbian friends.
No. What if they're after 9 or something? We'll never know. I'm not saying that they are, but there are some.
No, that's fine. You don't want to date a transgender. Marali busy kadi anal. Why can't you do that then?
Wow. You have to ask.
Do that there. Oh, okay.
No, but
But would you guys do it actually?
Nah, I don't like pudding. I don't like pudding, so
Why calling it pudding?
I cannot pudding.
Why is it pudding?
Fair, like,
Chocolate pudding, no.
it's not wrong for how much they phone. Apparently, someone say, "Kone zamu vyasizini explain now." You go, "Oh, this is what happened."
Like you
We always have a man.
I'm asking for a friend. I know, yeah. It's your
But
friend.
I've heard that some guys like when they
please,
when
that
the ass is
Oh, why? Oh, what?
How much
nice.
you eat now?
Nah. For the
like
record,
apparently
not
it's
so.
nice. So like, would you like let a girl eat your ass?
Nah.
No, I know, nah.
Yeah, it's like a kid. Man.
But if you clean yourself properly, they won't be.
You do clean yourself, but where you go?
I mean, like I've heard that some guys like it. Eh?
Sis.
Not from me.
Experience a little, like, let's try it. Like,
Only for Muni or Jay or something.
No, it's nothing serious, guys. I mean, be adventurous. Like, try new things to know what you like and what you don't like.
Okay, like, hey, Buffett.
I wouldn't do it first, but I wouldn't do it first.
Not me.
Sis.
But if the right one came along, I wouldn't eat his ass though.
You would him then?
I would not.
Oh.
I would not.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
didn't
Would you
hear
like
me.
if they do it to you?
I mean, why not? There's a first time for everything, isn't there?
Same way. You go the first time.
No, I don't. No, sorry.
And you keep
I'm like
the
such
right
a
one.
germaphobe. I'm sorry, I could not. I know I clean myself properly, but I don't know about him.
You said the right one. What does the right one look like? What is the right one? What is the right one?
There'll be this one.
What is the right one?
Like,
I don't know who the right one is.
there's, yeah.
Again.
But I feel like if somebody mentally stimulates me, I'll be like good. Because I want somebody who's very intellectual, someone who's very like smart, someone who knows how to dress, someone who's funny,
Okay.
someone who's like a vibe and
Okay,
all
sharp.
of that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Question. Yeah.
I have a question there.
Ring a lago dimunjak.
Okay, so I have a question there.
Tango.
So I wanna go back to the first date part. Nah. But like doesn't have to be first date. But my question is, do you guys speak about or do you guys communicate about intimacy with your partner?
Sorry, please repeat the question.
Do you guys communicate about intimacy? About like being intimate in the bedroom? For example, like Thando would ask if her guy likes what, and the guy would ask Thando or is it just like an expectancy to be like,
I get you.
Thando, you should know
it's expected.
or is it like, do you guys communicate? I don't know.
Okay.
If you guys get what
Not
I'm saying.
very from Machida. I feel like there's already an expectation. How feel like that? There's already an expectation. You should know certain stuff. This and this and this
So
and
you
this
have
and
an
that.
idea already?
Yeah, because already like you already expect him to know like stuff more than you. So you'd actually like expect him to actually know some few tricks.
But do you guys communicate?
something.
Do you guys talk about it?
In
on
terms of
conversation?
communication, it depends. Like the partner. Because khona abanye abantu like aba
reserved.
even though they your partner like, but you know, okay, no, and then khona lo kwazi ukukhuluma naye ukuthi nah, like it's like this and like this.
I don't agree. I feel like it's something that should be communicated before. Because if you genuinely love this person or like this person, you'd want to know what. Like exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like you need to communicate it like beforehand. Like before you guys have all of this thing and be like, you know, babe, what do you love?
But on the first
it's almost
date.
like taking not on the first date. You're not gonna. Are you gonna have sex on the first date?
No, you communicate.
No, is it
that
wrong
was the
though? Is it wrong
question.
though?
You know what?
First date, yes. Sorry,
You
I don't
know-
wanna lie to you. If you're having sex on the first date, yes, that is so wrong. Because you do not know that person. You do not know what diseases this person has.
Okay.
Let's be honest. Everybody could be walking with an STI right now. That's not even 99.9%.
That's not enough.
That's 98% safe. So there's still that 2% that can get you sick or pregnant. So I'm saying you need to know this person, what they've done, if they've gotten checked, if you've gotten checked, to know where you guys are at. Because even with the girl, if she doesn't have sex, let me finish my point. You can't have sex on the first date, babe.
No, it depends. No, I'm not saying from a personal point of view. No, not from a personal point of view, but it depends. Like on energy, the vibe. Sometimes it feels like you've known the person for way longer, and people even get married from that.
This energy could give you an STI or HIV and AIDS.
Wait.
Let's be honest.
I'm just
Sometimes you need to
saying,
go with your brain and not with your heart.
Give the boy a chance. Give the boy a chance.
Yeah.
Condoms are 98% safe.
Yes.
So much why are they
scared?
recommended?
They recommend it because they have a high percentage of safeness. So I feel like if you have a condom
It's way high.
and the girl has like
way high.
It's way high.
Yeah, that's 2%.
2% is crazy. You could be one of the
So
exactly.
So
You could be the one, my love. You want the one, you could be the one.
For it to be possible on the first date, you should have a double.
Not even that. Let's just
over
get
100.
tested and I know what I'm
Do you even do that?
Yes, there's pills and stuff,
it's
but I don't want to take the
It's
poor
possible.
route. If I get pregnant, I'm pregnant. It's fine. No questions asked. No questions asked.
You also feel like that?
I no.
So you're a bot.
Hey, Angas.
Is it called an abortion?
I don't know.
Like if you do it like first 3 days, like you know,
Yeah.
something
And
is
you're
like
still
happened.
killing something. There's something there. You're still killing it.
But I don't think Felix got guilty. You're not gonna say something.
You didn't.
Because you're not carrying it. You know, like
What do you mean,
You know how they
bro?
say that women are more emotional and men are more logical. I feel like women are carrying that thing inside of their bodies. So they feel this like emotional
No,
connection.
it's
to it.
already thingy. It's not.
No, guys, I don't know. Like, I'm very
Come,
emotional.
let's
So,
relax.
like, even if it's like a seed or something, I'm still gonna feel something.
Yeah.
Because that seed.
What the heck?
Okay, but wait, let's think about it like this. That sperm was the lucky winner. So that one went to me and
what
I'm
a
like, you
waste.
know what? I want you to be my mommy.
So
If you think about it like
thinking hard about it.
for 3 days you didn't go to school.
what?
If you go to school
For 3
Yeah.
days.
for a week, let's say a week,
Yeah.
you've never attended
But that's
school in
something
your life.
different. School and something growing inside of you.
It's
is
the
something
same
different.
thing.
No, it's not.
It's
I
not early
disagree.
stages.
Yes, but
Whatever
I can
you
still
learned
catch
in
up
that
on
week,
that.
it's still
But while that
knowledge.
baby's growing inside of me, once I terminate
Yeah,
it,
learn
it's
it.
gone forever.
No,
There's no coming back.
No, you
that
can
stage
still
is
catch up.
done.
You can still catch up.
No,
But,
a baby is an individual. They have their own characteristics and personalities. With school, you can still learn something after that. So with the baby, once it's done, it's done. You're never gonna get that baby back.
Yeah.
But with school, you can still get that knowledge back.
So
You're
if
not gonna
this
get
is
the
your
baby.
stance,
Sorry.
if this is your stance,
Yes.
who should make that decision? Would you do it up what?
I feel like I don't think
both.
I don't think it's
Don't
both.
tell me it's your
Because
fault.
then no,
It's
no,
low.
sorry,
Yeah,
no,
it's your
wait, can I,
fault.
it's not even my body. It's not even my body. I'm the one who's carried this person for 9 months. All you did was plant the seed. No, all you did.
It's
Oh
my
wait,
seed.
all you
Hey.
did was plant the seed.
It's
his
But
seed.
then for me, I am growing the seed inside of my body. I have to take care of the seed inside of my body. I
But
need to
her-
make
her-
that's when
whoa,
I need
whoa,
to make
whoa,
sure that
whoa,
I'm okay for that seed. There's more. I think
You're
there's.
being
I
inconsiderate.
know I'm not being inconsiderate.
You're
If you wanna-
considering the
no.
the
If you
seeds.
wanna take care of my child, go. I don't mind. I can take care of that child
Mara
myself.
utshelile na ukuthi na akafuni next.
If he told me he doesn't want it, it's fine, go.
So if he
So
wants
in a case where he wants the baby, you want
There's
to
a
abort,
question
then what?
But then that's not me, so I can't think for that other person because I have my idea of what I need to do. If I don't want the baby, I'm not gonna keep the baby.
So when you're basically saying
I'm not considerate.
You're
I'm not being inconsiderate. I'm giving you the option to leave if you don't want the baby. If you want the baby, I'm sorry, go impregnate somebody else.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
But if that's the
There's
only
so
sperm
many
that was
women out there.
fertile.
No, I'm sorry.
Thando.
I'm not. I'll never abort. I'm just being honest with you. I'll never abort. But if you wanna go make a baby with somebody else, go. You have the option to do that. But with me, if I'm keeping the baby, you don't have to be in my life. I'll be able to maintain myself and the baby. My baby doesn't need you. My baby will have me, and I'll be enough for that baby.
Wow.
It all sounds so good and cute.
Wait! I would like to say something.
Yeah.
Ne, Thando, into ishilo manje. Ne, about the father not being present
Yeah.
in a child's life. Do you know how many women are fighting out there ukuthi ubaba abe khona in their children's life?
I understand that, but I'm not gonna force somebody who doesn't want to be in the baby's life to be there, because if they don't want to be there, my child's going to feel that.
But then
and I don't want my child to feel that.
Yeah, when I'm supporting,
No, I told you to go, so you can go. I'm not gonna say anything after that. If I said something,
Really?
don't.
Okay.
Really,
Yes,
Thando?
I'm like that. I
Okay.
stick to my word.
Okay, sharp.
Okay.
And I wanna win, like you saying, father, what? I'm not going to pop hair, sning.
I'm not so fun. I don't have enough money to take care of
Besides that, I feel like she's being selfish. You're not fucking
Wait,
that
how am I being
child and the
selfish?
father.
No.
You
You
can't
can't
do
do
it.
it.
What about that child?
He
might want
okay,
the
Shap, I'm giving you the
father.
option to leave.
Yes, father.
No, guys, no. There's so many moms who have raised their children by themselves, and those children have been fine. There's so many moms who have raised children by themselves and they've been fine. Yes, they might
Are they
miss that
really?
father like role and
Are
stuff.
they really fine?
There's some who are fine, guys.
Some.
Yes, my child would be that.
That thing that you
My
were
child would be
saying.
that.
Remember? You'll be that percentage.
But you know what, guys? I'm giving you. I'm saying I want to keep this baby because in like what I believe and my values are. I'm not gonna terminate a child. Okay.
Is it up to both? Like
Terminate.
Keep both, though. It's both.
Now, what if I want to terminate?
Yeah.
You don't want to terminate. You want to keep the baby. Then what
Go
happens?
impregnate somebody else. It's that easy. You were able to do it with me. You can do it
No,
with somebody else. You
Thando,
know that your
no,
seed is strong.
Thando.
Oh, but
When
now
are
I
you
need to
being-
have like to have a conversation.
Conversation, yeah.
Between like
I'm
try to
telling you,
convince
I
that
do
it
not. I'm not getting convinced. I don't want to
It's
keep
fine.
this baby.
as
But then,
keeper.
but can you see? Wait,
at the end
can
of
I
the
say
day,
something?
the
Sorry.
decision lies with the girl.
Can I
Yes.
say something? Can
Yes.
I? Selfishness.
Okay, babe.
Selfishness is
Because
subjective.
I
Let's
like
be
I
honest.
really can't force it.
Check this.
Subjective.
Mina, I don't want the baby for personal reasons. I don't want to raise a child.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
I'm saying I'll keep the baby for you. I need to when you don't want to abort. I'll keep the baby for you. After 9 months, take the baby. Never ever.
Wait, sorry. Wait, can I ask
I know you wanted the baby.
Wait, can I ask
You
a
wanted the
question?
baby.
Wait, can I ask a question? How is that different from my
It's fine.
situation? Where I'm saying, okay, you don't want the child, but I want the
Eh,
child, so
eh.
I'm gonna keep the
No,
child. You have to be in the child's life. How is it
that's not the
different?
question they asked.
Like she's not forced.
When
When I feel I'm forced, it's like you have to live with me keeping the kid.
Yeah.
So basically here she's not forced. She has a choice. I can keep the child or I can't because
But she's saying, okay, no, but she's saying, if I keep the child,
I can do it for you.
take the child.
Yeah.
Don't
I want
talk
to.
about your
It's the same
mother.
thing. It's
It's
the
not.
same thing. It's the same
Thando,
thing.
you don't
But
understand.
in an instant where the girl doesn't want the baby
Yes.
and
Yes.
the guy wants the baby.
Okay,
Yeah.
stop. But
No,
my
it's
instance,
you,
is,
Bella.
my instance
It's
is
always
I
your
want
choice.
the baby.
It's
The man
always your
doesn't want the
choice.
baby.
It's always your
So must I
choice.
still
You have a decision
terminate?
to make.
You have a
It's the
it's your
same
body.
thing.
It's
But it's still the
not.
same thing. It's just a different gender that's playing the role.
Ah.
It's the same
You wanted
thing.
the different gender one.
No, I'm not
Vibez
saying I want
and
the
Views
Girls
different
don't do
gender.
not. When a girl wants to terminate, they terminate. They tell you it's my body.
But you see, I'm not those girls.
You don't tell
I'm
me what to do
Thando.
with my
I'm
body.
telling you what Thando would want. That's the difference.
Hayi Thando wakhona, hayi.
Thando wakhona.
Hayi Thando wakhona, just Thando.
I want your Twitter, man.
So I'm gonna find me a man. I'm gonna find me a Ndota. You see, whoever can handle me is a man.
On that side, that's boobs.
And what?
Oh.
What?
You said, hey, I get last time.
Oh.
So
Him or
that's
her?
Oh.
Him or her.
So
that's like that is boobs. So they fast like.
No, you shouldn't do that. If you want to be lesbian, go all out. Like, see it through.
So Jalang is Sandra.
Yeah.
Yo,
I guess the lifestyle you want.
If you're good enough with it, then
It's
you
the
wouldn't
lifestyle you
mind.
want.
No, I need to pay
No, choose your vessel.
No.
yourself.
You guys,
No,
are you guys
no.
talking about a stud?
Yeah.
If a
talking about
stud
a
doesn't
lesbian
want to be a
relationship.
man,
No,
a
I'm
stud
saying-
is just masculine. They have masculine energy. They don't want to
the
be
guy
a
is a
man.
lesbian. So
If they wanted to be a man, they'd be
It's not my
transgender.
guy, it's my girl. What do you mean it's my guy? Because she's lesbian. It's
Yeah,
my
oh,
girl.
And she's
it's
a
not my
she,
guy.
and she accepts that she's a she, but
It's
she
not my
just
guy.
has
No,
masculine
but
energy.
actually she's the
when
male
that's why-
relationship guy.
No,
She's
when it comes to
not.
sexuality, if you're gonna be something, see it through, live with the consequences of not having dick. Like, you wanna live. Do not go for choice.
I agree with
That's
that.
contradictory to what you said
About
when
what?
it came to anal. Or they have to be lesbian. Baba straight, but they still want anal. Does that make them gay?
No!
It doesn't.
No!
That's
what you
penetration
said.
at the end of the day.
Sucking a dick once doesn't make you gay.
Gay love. You like a man's dick? It's an after nine.
Trust
Ain't
me.
no way.
You're not gay.
can't have one,
If you suck it once, you're not gay.
Once.
Exactly. Are you a baba?
You are.
You smoke once, are you a baba? No.
You're a barber. You have the skills of the barber.
You drink once, are you an alcoholic?
Yes.
It's true.
You have to be an alcoholic. I get a hold you, man.
Oh,
You guys are crazy.
No,
live
no,
with
it's
me.
not.
I think
No, I
think
just say-
I feel like now
Bella,
in today's
if you
day and
cut
age,
hair
there's
once,
negative
again,
connotations
you
to
a barber. So
certain words.
good thing. So I'm
You have the
25
skills
now.
of the
I'm 25.
barber.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
I'm
you
now-
are a
like,
barber.
Come on.
If you drink alcohol, you associate
You're not
it
an
with
alcoholic.
So when I say-
alcoholic.
Actually-
What's the definition of an alcoholic?
Someone who's
For
addicted
seconds.
to alcohol.
No, guys. In today's day and age, we don't know terminology. So I don't think an alcoholic is somebody who's addicted to alcoholic. We just associate people who are addicted to alcoholic to
So you're an alcoholic and a druggie.
I've never said on camera that I do those things. So
Yeah,
no.
basically.
I've never said on camera
So
that I do those things. So
off
no.
camera, do those things.
I never said that.
Alright, let's not get there. Let's not.
Yeah,
Not,
let's
not just
go
asking.
there.
Like,
No.
on
I don't do
camera.
it.
Alright,
those
I don't
things.
know.
No.
He's a good kid.
I'm a good girl.
I know
I'm a
him.
PK.
Question.
Now I want to ask a very simple question that wasn't asked. That was not asked, not even once.
Yeah.
So when you guys are talking,
Yeah.
or when you're out on a date, nah, how do you guys?
King, are you looking for pointers?
For sure. No,
Yeah.
for sure.
Not
Yo,
even.
you are
Come
there.
here.
Hey, it's not wrong. It's not wrong.
I think the topic is
Just
it's
jokes.
No, but it's not wrong.
It's relationship.
dating and
How about the point?
relationships.
How about the point? There's
No.
nothing wrong.
We're
There's
helping.
there's
We're
nothing
helping the
wrong.
viewers.
Brother out. You hear?
Exactly.
The Bruela. Talk, fun.
A very important question that I think you guys missed out on. Nah.
Sure.
When you guys are out on a date, nah, how or like when conflict arrives between partners, between the two of you, how do
On
you
a
guys,
date?
On a date.
No, like
as in
while you're
in a
dating.
relationship.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. How would you go about handling conflict in your relationship?
Yo,
Let's start there. With
good one.
how would you go? About
But
Non-final.
set the scene. In what scenario?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
the conflict between you and the waiter?
Nah.
Hey, between like
No,
partner.
in like during the relationship, the conflict
During the relationship.
arises.
Marada, before the affair, okay, I go there. I just want to say, depends on the partner. You know your partner already, so you already know for it.
communication style.
When it
Sure,
comes to
sure.
so understand that. So then, like, way we talk.
Oh, no.
So no, I saw Twitter great.
I
Sometimes.
No,
know,
shame.
just to
Sometimes
talk.
you see that
Hash
Also
it
be seen as
out.
selfish because that person might not like communicating.
But we need to solve it. Nah, I'm a Bugas Kulumek type of girl.
You know.
Somebody
I
might
don't
not
know.
So
No, but why you
I don't
put so
think
much
so.
pressure on
I think
yourself?
a relationship is a two-way
Yo,
thing,
my
but
God,
also at the same time,
no,
you guys
I
are a
get you,
union.
I get you.
So I
Aye,
feel
but
like
we
you
need
need
to talk about
you need
it.
to understand your person. So once you understand your person, you'll be able to deal with conflict in a way that you both can compromise.
But talking, Thando, you adjust to
to
their
talk.
talking style. And
Yes, but somebody
Leave
might
that.
not. Somebody might not like talking immediately because that person.
No,
might
not
like,
immediately.
Just
Not
immediately.
immediately. Things like this.
Yeah.
Maybe after an hour or two, defrost.
But some people are like, just address it now. Let's get it over and done.
No,
with.
not now.
For me
Nah.
personally, I'm not that kind of person. Give me like an hour or a day to let me think about it.
Like
No,
if
sometimes
you
some
get
people
what's
need
like
to think
the
about
conflict
it.
It actually depends on that.
Okay, guys.
So if if umuntu wako is the type of person to be like, baby, let's just put this thing under the rug and let's move on.
Oh no, we're not moving anything under the rug.
I'm that kind of
It's
person.
gonna come
I don't
back.
know why.
Ekao, like tshwanetse ring e ka yona. Now
That's
it's about
gonna
to
come
get
back. Yo, it's gonna come back.
We ain't sleeping, re sa ring.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
That's me.
wa gidla sa ring.
Ah,
Ka
yeah.
usane, okay, let's say motho na le yena or wena. Ko no motho tsang di garage. Tholo go ntholileng ka yona ke te big. I'll ring ka yona like
That's always gonna come back. Every little argument, I'm gonna bring that back, and
Yeah.
you're gonna get tired of it.
For me personally, I'm the kind of person.
I'll tell her, oh, being
Oh,
nice.
no,
Oh,
sharp.
Like
O relieved
Remember.
for Isaac.
we way past that.
Oh.
That's why I get it depend on scenario because there's some things.
There's no
There's no.
But for me personally, I don't align it. I feel like I'm somebody who needs to think something through. Because I don't want to just be emotional and talk about it and then I don't.
No,
I'm not
Thando.
saying what I genuinely feel. But like for me, I need like to sleep on it and then I'll be able to talk to you.
Yeah,
properly in
okay,
the
sharp.
morning.
Let's say we fought around 8 a.m. Sleep on it. Then when you wake up,
Not a
we're gonna
nap.
talk.
I need like a full
It's
day.
done, like-
I'm an
No,
overthinker.
why?
Like, I wanna for me personally, I wanna try to understand where you're coming from before I come to you with this issue. Because I don't know where you're coming from.
You know where you're coming from.
No, the other person. I'm trying to think for the
No,
other person.
like,
So
come
like
on.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from. So I don't come
Be in the
as though
shoes.
as a me. Exactly. Because sometimes as a partner, you need, if you know your partner enough, you'll try to understand where they're coming from. And I want to speak to you from where
I feel like there's a lot we have to discuss.
Yeah, there's a
And
lot.
Might have
Okay.
to actually save this for part 2.
it's like a
Possibly,
Christmas
yeah.
present that still hasn't
Yeah.
been opened.
Possibly because I feel like there's a lot to be uncovered. Because I actually have a lot of questions to ask me. But feel it's right there. And so for now, let's just wrap the show. I just want everyone to,
Bye bye.
yeah, bye Isa. Give the people our vibers, our vibers, your IG handles, your handles, your social media handles. But
It's your girl Tato Hatsi 2.0 on Instagram.
And she's pansexual. Attraction.
Period.
Malake boy.
Oh wait, sorry, I have
Catch
one
me
last
on the
question.
DM.
Sorry, I have one last question, and it's like a fast answer. You don't need to
Okay.
explain. Would you date somebody in the LGBTIQ plus community?
If she's lesbian, let's say lesbian Mara.
no, okay, she's not. She doesn't
No, I
pick a
want to
straight
talk
gender,
about
like,
this, but
she's
you don't have time.
LGBTI. But except for like the lesbian and the gay, quickly, just a yes or no answer. Just
Now
yes
go
or
for
no.
pansexual.
Okay, so yes. No. And then
When are you
yes or no?
Yes, definitely. So you date a transgender?
No. I don't know why. No. Okay, then we're done. Okay, your handle.
Mara female pansexual.
A transgender is female.
Your handle. Your handle.
I'm confused. I look.
No,
That's what
Okay,
they
give me my Instagram handle.
Yeah.
Yes or no? That's all we want.
Sigo.
Hey, dog. maleselabombe. Instagram, Facebook now.
Okay, on Instagram,
Thando.morodi.
my personal account is thando.morodi. And then if you want like some photography, some styling, at Fashion Killer ASAP.
Hit your girl up. IG Tatohati 2.0.
No Tracy.
Tracy, Mara. Come on next time. Thank you for watching, Mafetu Lateba. It's your host, the boy doing the most.
Reach that brr.
Really? That brr. Lateba, Mafetu. Really? Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you.
Very happy.
Reveal.